I will be revealing intelligence proving that Hamas uses hospitals as terror infrastructures. I repeat that Hamas uses hospitals as terror infrastructures. Hamas has turned hospitals into command and control centers and hideouts for Hamas terrorists and commanders. Additionally, I can confirm that according to the intelligence we have in our hands, there is fuel in hospitals in Gaza. I repeat, there is fuel in hospitals in Gaza, and Hamas is using it for its terror infrastructures. The information I will share here today has also been shared with the members of the intelligence community. We have given them all the materials and more than you will be see here, and they all have accepted it. This is the Shifa hospital. You can see where it locates in Gaza City, the largest hospital in Gaza. It has over 1,500 beds, 4,000 staff, and now it has also more people around the surroundings of the hospital. Hamas is cynically using hospitals and as a shield for its underground terror complex. I want to explain. There is an underground metro tunnels in Gaza City, not just in Gaza City. Usually it's based next to unique sites or sensitive sites, not just the hospital, but other sites, as mosques, etc., UNRWA places, hospital, schools, etc. This is a philosophy of Hamas, and Shifa is one of them.
وفي بياخذوا منها بودوا للمستشفيات يعني بيسحبوا منها عن طريق السحب بودوا للمستشفيات ولسه وما نسمع لحتى بيحكموا البلد صراحه. كل شيء لسه ما بهدل صراحه لسه والله مش في كل شيء صراحه يعني وفي تحت الارض انا متاكد في مصاري ولا كل شيء في مصاري اللي ما تعرف بدها اكسجين وبدها تلفونات وده ميه وده حمامات وده عماره في كله ذكر الحرام خلش هي الله لو الشعب كله مات كل يوم اسرائيل قتلت 10,000 شخص مواطن ما بتاثر بالمهمش ولا بالهم المهم يبقوا.
You saw the last sentence. I think the last sentence, this is how Hamas sees the Gazan. He uses the destruction, the death in Gaza that occurring because they're using them as human shield in order to show the world and get this anti-propaganda against Israel. Here's another proof that Hamas is running its terror infrastructure from inside and under hospitals in Gaza. Please listen.
ولما بقصوا جامع ولا بقصوا مستشفى ولا بقصوا مسجد ولا مدرسة كلنا عارفين تحتها مراكز قيادة. وين مراكز القيادة تبعت الكتائب القدام؟ المركز الرئيسي وين؟ بعرفه تحت مجمع الشفاء. قريب عندك تحكي؟ مقر القيادة الرئيسي مجمع الشفاء. مدامات وغرف وقيادة كل شيء تحت مجمع الرئيسي.
We have also other recordings and video we will share with you later, and we will share more materials, classified materials, with members of the intelligence community. When medical facilities are used for terror purposes, they are liable to lose the protection from attack in accordance with international law. The IDF will continue making efforts to minimize harm to civilian population and will continue to act in accordance with international law. For over 2 weeks, the IDF has called and continue calling the civilians of northern Gaza and Gaza City to temporarily move to your own safety, move south to Wadi Gaza. We are continue to assist the efforts led by Egypt and the United States to provide a humanitarian effort in this area which will have food, water, and medicine to the people of Gaza. We will increase this humanitarian effort. I would like to answer your questions if you have.
I have one question. Jan Kitzler, ARD German Radio and Television. There were directors of hospitals in Gaza telling journalists that it's impossible to evacuate a hospital. You were talking about the human shield factor. What does it mean for the operation?
I think what we are doing now is putting a red flag to the world. We're putting a red flag against the international law. Using a war crime to use hospitals as a terror infrastructure, using the Gazan as a human shield. This is a red flag. Israel is putting this red flag to the world. Any other questions?
I have another question related to the hostages. They might be in these structures as well, probably. How is the mission now, which IDF has, depending on the question of the hostages?
Israel has put clear targets for the operation in Gaza. Our aim is to achieve both of the targets, to defeat Hamas and to bring our babies, our women, our elderly, our men back home. And we will do that. Thank you.